Good evening, I'm Dr. George Ray at the University of Maryland, and I'm teaching the Leading Global Virtual Teams course. This video is about accessing the online library systems that are available through your University of Maryland My UMBC portal. So the way you would get to the libraries is you would start off with logging into your UMBC account, coming over to topics, and you'll notice that one of the topic areas is libraries. So click on that, and that'll take you to all of the University of Maryland library systems. One of the principal libraries is the Kuhn Library, and that is where our online access to EBSCOHOST and to JSTOR, for example, is provided. So we'll go ahead and click on the Albin O. Kuhn Library, and that'll take us over to that link. And you'll notice that there's a variety of options for us. I'm going to go ahead and click databases because that's what we're after. These are considered to be online databases. There are document repositories with a lot of scholarly articles as well as a lot of information from the business press. So we'll access EBSCOHOST first. So we come down and we do a search for the various online databases, and we'll just type in EBSCO. Then we'll click Find Databases. Then shows us all of the EBSCOHOST databases that are available to us, and I'm just going to select the Academic Search Complete. And this takes us over to EBSCOHOST. And here you've got a Google-like search option, and you can put in a variety of search strategies to find your information. You can search by free text, you can search by author, title, subject terms, a variety of different options for searching. You can link with logical operators and or not. So let's just, for demo purposes, look for articles on distributed knowledge. And we'll just do a free text search on that. So we've got 3,462 articles, and they are going to typically be PDF or HTML. Sometimes it's not available. You'll have to click on the Find It option, and that'll give you other options for tracking it down outside of the University of Maryland account with EBSCOHOST. A lot of times this is because it's considered violation of intellectual property, and you have to actually pay for the articles from the source of that provides them. I found that my EBSCOHOST account at a European university, they don't have as many articles that are protected by that type of intellectual property. So you're able to get more articles from EBSCOHOST in Europe than you are here in the United States. And so if we wanted to just go ahead and click on an article, we go here. It gives us a synopsis. It gives us the bibliographic information that you would need for your APA citing. If we decide that it's something we're interested in, we can click on that, and it would open up the article in the PDF reader for Internet Explorer or the Firefox or whatever browser you're using. and in my case it opened it up in Adobe Acrobat. I can save that to my desktop and work with it. When we're done, we can go back. If we want to choose other databases, we click that, and let's just select them all. Now let's do our search again. Here we've got 20,776. What you're going to be getting when we select all databases is a lot of non-academic articles from business magazines or from even popular magazines. But still, you have the ability to narrow down your search through the advanced search capabilities of EBSCOHOST. So that's how you would access EBSCOHOST. Go ahead and close this page out. So coming back to the Albino Kuhn library, we'll put in JSTOR. And click on that. And then we can bring up JSTOR. What I found is JSTOR has fewer results that you have to go outside searching for than EBSCOHOST, but their articles, just in my experience, have been older. They're not as current. You don't have the current material that you would get in EBSCOHOST. So again, let's type in distributed knowledge. Oops. Okay, there we go. And you've got similar options. You can do full text, you can do search by author, abstract, caption, so on. You can narrow it down by if it's an article, a review. You can search by date range. So again, a variety of search strategies are available to you. Go ahead and click search. And here you see this one, the JSTOR online library does the search term key highlighting, so you can see the term that you're looking for. So here we have the firm as a distributed knowledge system. Let's go take a closer look at that one. It's in the Strategic Management Journal. And we get the abstract from the first page, a little bit of the introduction. Let's say we're interested in that one. Again, click download. We agree to their terms and conditions. And soon we'll have the PDF available for that article, and we can read it or save it to our local drive if we want to. As a student, you're covered under the fair use provisions of the copyright law. But you still have limitations on your ability to use the materials, and that's the agreement that you have with JSTOR whenever you download the articles. So make sure you read those and that you comply with them. It's important to protect the intellectual property of these individuals. So we have the article, we can read it, highlight stuff, reference information in our papers. So that is what we have with JSTOR. And this concludes the short introduction to using online libraries at the University of Maryland. We looked at EBSCOHOST and we looked at JSTOR. Just as a review, we'll come back to our UMBC homepage. We come up to the portal, My UMBC portal. We go over to Topics, come over to Libraries, select the first one, the Albino-Kuhn library, select Databases, enter the name of the database we're interested in. Thank you, and good evening.